Yeah, I'm just making another live stream to show what these people keep doing to me. It's like 10 to 1, and they're just stomping the shit out of me, bro. They woke me up out of my dead sleep, and now I'm wide awake and I have to work midnights tomorrow. So I'm just letting my camera go every day. And I should have literally already called the police on them. I should have already started suing them because I'm going to sue them. I've been saying this for 2 months. And I'm going to sue them. I'm calling a lawyer tomorrow. I'm telling the super about all this shit tomorrow. I'm showing her this videotape of how mad I was. And if she wants to tell me to leave, I'm going to sue the owner of the building too. Because I don't want to move. I can't afford to move from here because this is a cheap apartment and I'm living alone. And these people are harassing me with kids and shit, and they can fucking move. They're not going to stop bugging me. So that means like whoever lives in here, if I move, they're going to bug those people. So again, why don't those people fucking move? Get what I'm saying? Because whoever moves in here is going to complain. That's all I'm saying, man. I don't complain, but a normal human being with like a girlfriend or something would not deal with this shit one fucking day. And I've been dealing with it for 2 months. So I don't know why they don't just move to the bottom floor. Look, they can live right beside me. Yeah, the apartment beside me is empty now. It's got 2 bedrooms. Why don't they just live in that apartment? Right? Then I can just like punch a hole through the wall when they do something to me and grab them by the face. Oh, I'm just kidding. Ah. Oh, was someone yelling in here, Falcor? I don't remember yelling. That wasn't me. Let's imagine that. That's probably what they say about me when they're like, well, we weren't stomping on his head at like every day when someone gets off work at like 11:20 p.m. Like I remember the exact fucking times too. It's always after 11 p.m. And then it goes on till like 3 in the morning. Sometimes. So again, if I get mad and yell like once every month, I'm sorry, everybody. I apologize. Fuck this. Like, fucking nonsense, bro. I fucking knew I should have just like, I don't know. I should have bought better earphones. Well, and literally, when I see those people outside, I'm gonna tell them to leave me the fuck alone, bro. I fucking swear to God, bro. This fucking ends, bro. That guy's either gonna leave me the fuck alone or there's a problem. I'm telling the cops that too. You can tell those people to leave me alone, bro, or there's a fucking problem. If they think I'm a fucking joke, they have no idea, bro. I'm fucking sick of this shit. I will literally call the police every day on those people. And they call the police on me every day too. I'm a freaking security guard and I have a security guard license and I am bonded and I don't have a criminal record and I don't bother anybody. And I don't call the police on people for no reason. I'll literally call the police every day that they do that to me and the police are going to come in my apartment and they're going to listen to that shit, bro. Fuck this. I don't know if the guy thinks I'm going to punch him in the face or be stupid, but I'm not going to do nothing to anybody. I literally want people to let me be a grown man and leave me alone and stop making my life annoying because I don't have anything to do with them. So I don't get why they think they can keep waking me up and there's nothing's going to happen. Because something's going to happen now. I give those people like 80 million chances to not fucking piss me off. And like now I'm just going to phone the police. I'm literally telling the super tomorrow that I got woken up again at like 12:30 at night. I have to work fucking midnights tomorrow and I'm fucking awake right now. So my sleep's going to be all messed up. It's fucking bullshit, man. I was trying to adjust my sleep to my work schedule. So much for that idea. So I was laid off for like 2.5 to 3 months. And now the first day I gotta go back on duty, they friggin' did this to me. Weird coincidence, huh? It's almost like they knew I had to work tomorrow or something. I don't get it, man. There's only like an 80-year-old man that lives beside them and an old woman. They're like married. And they live beside these people that would like make all this noise all the time, which is now they're being quiet, like totally quiet. So now I like recording this video and they're not even making noise or nothing. So like, what does it matter? Now I just look like an idiot. Anyway. But I recorded a different video on my phone that's not on YouTube that literally like they're making crazy noise, which was what woke me up. And I'm freaking out on the camera on the video. So I look like a douchebag. But I wonder why I freaked out, you know? Like I didn't just do that for no reason. I was holding that in for fucking over 30 days, man. They did what like it just happened every day to me. And then I freak out like that. And then 30 days goes by and then I freak out. Because they literally have been living above me for over 2 months, tormenting me. And no one gives a shit. Everything I say about people is the freaking truth, okay? I don't lie. People are bugging me for some weird reason, and I want to know why. And I'm going to tell the court why they bug me all the time. If the court says they have a family and they're just kids making noise, then I'm going to tell them, then you could live where I live then. Because the court won't say that, because the court follows the laws of the lease agreement that I signed when I moved here, which states no excessive noise after 11 p.m. I have multiple videos of them like making mass noise. Like I have like 50 videotapes of them making mass noise on my head after like 11 at night, all the time, for more than like 5 minutes, for like hours, annoying me to death. Annoying my little dog, man. Which, by the way, this little dog has no choice but to be in here. I paid a lot of money for this dog. I spent like $4,000 on my dog already, and they made my dog whacked in the head. It's like psycho. It's totally different outside now. It just acts weird as hell. And it was already annoying the hell out of me before that. So on top of like how annoying my dog was, it's twice as bad now. Those people made me have a nervous breakdown like over a month ago now. I cried outside by the door. The neighbor at the end of the hallway see me bawling my eyes out. I was shaking to death from those people. Like maybe they don't realize how much stuff they're doing to me. And I'm remembering all this. I'm going to tell somebody about it. Because I've never told the police about anybody in my whole life. That's the honest to God truth. But I'm going to tell them about those people. And then we'll see, like, if I'm a weirdo or not, bro. Because I think weirdos go around saying shit about everybody to the police if they're like that, don't they? I never call the police on anybody. I don't even call the police on people at work when I'm a security guard. I try to do whatever I can to not call the police, to just resolve the situation without calling the police on somebody. But obviously, I have no choice. I can't keep living this way. I'm literally getting sick. I'm losing fucking weight. I got bags under my eyes. I'm fucking mad all the time. I was literally happy, you know. I was almost like happy as hell, and then all of a sudden, I'm just getting like treated like shit by like people I don't even fucking know. So I'm sick. I had a freaking stomach ache for like 3 weeks straight now. Well, on top of this one, there's a fence tie, like the spike from a fence near my bike tire, which obviously their kid put there because his bike's by my bike. And no one's ever done that to me since I lived here, and I lived here for over 2 years. So obviously, like, the kid did that to me. I can't really prove that, but it's common sense to, like, yeah, he did that to me, probably. Because before there was a earphone wire or something wrapped around my back tire. They kept throwing garbage by my bike. Rat cheese. I'm going to keep repeating these same things every video because every time I make a video, there's more stuff to add that they've done to me. I've never done one thing to them. Besides literally live in this apartment before they moved here. Well, they're getting mad now. They must hear me. Fucking funny. It's not really funny. It really sucks. People suck, man, sometimes. That's why I didn't have no kids, you know? These kids are annoying. You know, those people don't realize I have no kids, bro. I'm gonna tell the court this too. I didn't have kids for a reason because I don't want to be annoyed by having a kid. But they're really making it like I have kids, man. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the way the kid puts on by my bike, like, annoying, bro. Like, why? And they're trying to pop my tire, bro. Like, what the fuck's the point of that? To, like, fuck my life up? Just so everybody knows that in this neighborhood, so many people have tried to fuck my bike up. It's retardedness, man. Like, near on the road. Like, people throw beer bottle glass on the sidewalks. Like, oh, like, just the weirdest shit ever, dude, in this neighborhood. People broke a beer bottle on my bike, which I parked by my window, right by my window. Like, someone who lives in the building did that to me since I moved here. And now these people are bugging me. Like, they don't know someone did that to me. I've already been bugged here before they moved here by mass different people. They put playing cards in my mailbox. People were like opening my mailbox for a while. I'd wake up in the morning, my mailbox would be open. The garbage can here is always overflowing because people here don't recycle. So they overfill the dumpster and then they throw garbage bags on the ground around the dumpster and overflowing everywhere because they're fucked in the head. This is a building I live in. Instead of, you know, maybe keeping your garbage and putting in a double bag until the dumpster's empty and then put your garbage out. No, they just keep putting garbage on top of the overflow dumpster. This is the people around here. Like, no wonder I'm pissed off. I can't even put my fucking garbage out. I'm just done for, bro. I'm gonna get kicked out of here. I know it because I yelled like that. I'm gonna get the one that gets in shit. I'm gonna get kicked out because of those people. But that's okay too because I'm gonna sue living shit out of everybody. There's another thing before they moved here. This girl lived beside me. She's a fentanyl addict. And she was literally talking to herself every day, yelling at the walls for months on end, man. Like no one made her move out. It was really hard to get her to leave. She was tormenting the shit out of me. I mean, my dog doesn't deserve to be tormented by people. Fucking eyeballs twitching my right eye because I got so mad that my eyeballs twitching out. The fucking skin around my eye, like my eyelid, is twitching. Getting mad. Oh. A twitching eyeball. Like my dog is just like so tiny. Roll over, get the belly. Where's your belly? So cool. What's up, little one? I don't know, man. Living in an apartment is the worst because you don't know who's gonna move in, and then like you can't do nothing. I have a bad temper, and I just yelled a minute ago, and now I look like the ass because those people are really being quiet now. So it's like I want to call the court and shit, but what am I supposed to do, man? Like they're just gonna not do nothing. I say I'm wasting their fucking time or something. The landlord-tenant act or something. You can clearly hear the person. They just like stomping around. There's double-sided tape all over my ceiling because I had one of those on my ceiling and it kept falling off. Look at all the tape I put. I'm so stupid. I feel like an idiot. Now I gotta take all that off after. I must have been smoking a lot of weed that day to do that. Like, look at all the piece of tape, bro. Like, it's not normal. Oh, this is so fucked up. Another point I had is who the hell has a kid awake right now, man? The kid's like 10 or 11 years old. He's just awake, like running around. That's not normal, man. I mean, that's not normal at all. So I think the kid has a disability or something, and maybe it's not his fault. But the point is, like, why should I be the one living under him? Bullshit. I feel like calling the cops right now on those people. I'm fucking debating them. I swear to God, I want to. Fuck this. I've been in so many fistfights in my life and conflicts with other people. Like, I don't want no more conflicts with people, man. That's all. Like, those people don't know that. I've been in over 50 fistfights. Like, I used to get beat up and, like, fight people and shit. Like, why are they bugging me? I'm fucking insane a little bit. Like, really. Like, I am. Like, if someone touches me, I go nuts. And that guy keeps bugging me and 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 bugging me. Like, I've had a hard, bad life, man. Like, my dad used to beat the living shit out of me all the time. So I really don't need people bugging me. I have, like, trauma, man. My mom knows all this, too. I have PTSD disorder. So when that guy, like, keeps waking me up out of my sleep and I have PTSD disorder, it makes it, like, 100 times worse. And, like, when I get mad, it's hard for me not to not be mad. And then I'm going to be awake all night now. I don't think it's my fault that I had PTSD. I used to get beat up by my father, and my girlfriend stabbed me. Then my other girlfriend stabbed me. I've been with women who used to slap me and punch me in the face. I've had lots of bad shit happen to me. I got hit by a tree. It broke all the teeth in my face. I had to get surgery to save my life because I had 3 abscess and poison going in my brain because when I got hit with this tree, I didn't get it fixed right away. And some of my teeth were broken in half. It broke all 28 of my teeth. Some were compressed into my face. I lived that way. because I had no money to pay for surgery. And then it got infected. And then after that, I had to pay for the surgery. I could go on all day about trauma in my life like that. Those people don't know that about me. I've been in car accidents. So that's all. I've had like mass bad things happen to me. I've been homeless before. I lived in a trailer. I've lived in motels. I've literally been homeless and had to live in motels because my parents kicked me out when I was like a little kid, basically. That's all. My mom kicked me out when I was like 16 years old to like live on my own and shit. And now, like I'm in my 40s. I'm fucking old now. Like I'm living. I don't look old, but I'm like old. So I don't think I know very many people in their 40s who get woken up at 12:30 and don't get mad about it. Maybe they wouldn't yell like I just did, but like they would get mad about it after one time. So this has happened to me over and over again, like so many freaking times. And it's like insanity. That's why I said it's on purpose. It just keeps happening, like over and over again. It's almost like they think I'm on welfare and I don't have a job or I don't have to sleep. Like I don't know what the fuck they think about me. I'm definitely not on welfare. I'm saying I work. You know what I'm saying? I work. I have a YouTube channel. I rented a hall. I had Ghost of Maiden come there. I paid him $100. I give him an Iron Maiden mask, which I had to pay a tariff on. Cost me $150 for a stupid mask. And everyone wants to say I'm a weirdo asshole. No, I did that to help that kid because he's like obsessed with Iron Maiden. I watched him on YouTube. I liked his content. I'm like, hey, you want to do a show? I was joking around. And he just said, yeah. I thought he was trolling me. And I met his father, who's a nice man. They're the nicest people ever. I didn't believe that he came to my thing. No one even came to my show. It was like a flop. I forgot to live stream it. I forgot to video it. I forgot to do lots of stuff because I'm really stressed out right now. My family was there helping me, and then like this kid, he ended up accidentally taking my animatronic with him. Like I can't even make this shit up, bro. Like if you go to Ghost of Maiden's channel, he has my animatronic. You'll see like an Eddie mask on it. I give him the mask. He's like, oh, can I dress the animatronic up with the Eddie mask during my show? And then I said, yeah. So during the show, he like touched the Eddie mask and the animatronic. He's like, oh, I can have Eddie? And I thought he meant like the mask, but he like meant the animatronic. So when him and his dad left later, like after the show, they took my animatronic. I didn't even notice. So now he has my animatronic like in Toronto. I don't even live in Toronto. So I literally got to do another show to get my thing back. Like, I was going to do a show anyway, but the point is, like, now I'm, like, stressed about that. It's just one thing after another, And then they just, like, act like no one lives under them, the people above me. Like, I don't do nothing with my time, Like, I'm a welfare case who just sits in here and smokes crack. But I'm not a welfare case and I don't smoke crack. Like, for real, bro. I'm literally like ranting to myself to a fucking cell phone when I should be sleeping. That's all. I just want to know why other people think they have the right to intrude into other people's lives, and then when the person gets mad, they say you're an asshole. They don't even acknowledge what they did. That's a lot of people nowadays. I don't get it, man. If I do something to somebody, I own up to it, Like I have like my word, bro. Like I don't lie ever. I don't ever lie about people. I wouldn't just say something about them. Even if I didn't like those people, I wouldn't make up a lie about them. I only tell the truth. Because I believe in God, like, more than anybody that I know, bro. Like, my whole family, like, all those people in my family I'm related to, like, all the friends I ever had. I believe in God more than any of them. Half the people I know mock me about believing in God. They make fun of me. They're like, oh, yeah, whatever. I don't even go to church. I don't read the Bible. I believe in God, like, a lot. So I know like those people bugging me is like a test from God to like see if I freak out. And I'm not gonna freak out. Like yelling or whatever, like yeah, that's like being stupid, but like yeah, I could get in trouble for my super, but I didn't really freak out. I yelled shut the fuck up because they kept stomping on my head. The guy yelled shut the fuck up at me when they moved in. That's why I yelled shut the fuck up, because he already yelled shut the fuck up at me to begin with. I remember everything. So again, that guy started with me when they first moved here, and I don't forget nothing. And if that guy ever assaults me outside, I'm gonna take my thermos, see this mug, it's made out of metal. I'm gonna smash him over the face with it. Because no one's allowed to assault anybody. So whoever wants to assault me and start punching me, I'm gonna smash him over the face with a weapon. Because I'm a grown up and I don't want to get hurt by anybody. And that's the truth. I'm never gonna assault any adult my entire life unless they touch me. And I'm literally scared of that guy up there. He's like Serbian or something. He wears army clothes. So there's like more than one guy up there. They're bigger than me. They're burly. And they're scaring me. So I'm going to take this mug and break it over his face because I'm scared of him. Because I don't like bullies. And I don't like people bugging grown-ups for no reason and trying to make me scared. You know what I'm saying? Because say like me and him get in a conflict, I'm scaring the guy across the hall. He's an elderly man. I'm scaring everybody around in the apartment building. Like when there's conflicts, when they argue above me, they're scaring people. So again, why do people think they have the right to scare other people? Because they can't get their shit straight in life and be normal, man. Because I don't want to be scared ever by people. Get it? Like I see the world as beautiful and like people should just get along with each other and things would be awesome. I don't want conflicts with nobody. That's why I'm making this video, because I want to say like it's wrong, bro. Because this happens to lots of people where like other people are bugging them, and they flip it around on them that they're the ones that are being unreasonably stupid. And I'm sick of it because people lie. And like I said, I don't lie when someone's like trying to flip the script on me that I'm a whack job or something that gets mad for no reason. It makes me pissed off. That's all. Like someone with family and kids and shit, and I'm trying to say that I'm a weirdo because I'm a loner by myself. No, they are harassing me. That's all. They go from like they harass me to come like see how it's quiet right now. To me, that's normal, bro. For like late at night. And if I can't hear someone walking on my head all the time, when they're home all the time, and then I hear them stomping on me, that means they're stomping and they don't need to be stomping. That's all. That's the point, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I've lived in mass apartments. Sometimes people drop something by accident. Yeah, it's like yeah, that's a mistake. Or maybe like once in a while they run on your head. I'm saying it's constantly. I can't even live in here without earphones in. Like someone want to tell me that's normal, bro? So everybody else in the world that lives in a house or apartment somewhere, they wear earphones 24/7. No, it's fucking my brain up, dude. To have earphones in my ears all the time just to keep my sanity. That's not right, man. I pay rent for this shit by myself, like $1,400 a month. I pay by myself. Then I have a loan payment that's $200. Then I have another loan that's 100 something. I have 2 credit card payments. I have to buy food for myself. I gotta buy my dog food. So again, I don't know what those people thought I was on welfare. How the fuck could I pay all this shit if I was on welfare? They don't give you that much for welfare. I'm just making a point. My bills every month are like $2,000, bro, if not more. And I live in an apartment by myself. They live in there with a bunch of adults and kids, and they're bugging me. They don't pay $2,000 a month each. So why do they have more rights than I have to be in here? I pay more fucking money than them. If you think about it, like I pay more than all those people up there, and they're bugging me. And I lived here like way longer than them. I lived here for almost 3 years by myself. I've been late on my rent maybe like once or twice by like 3 days because my job laid me off because I do security. And like I said, they lay you off when the contract ends. And sometimes I didn't time my money correctly and my unemployment ran out. So when my unemployment ran out, I had to literally be short on my rent until I got my first paycheck from my job because that's what happens to me literally. I get enough hours to keep me till rate of 2 weeks before my contract starts, and then my pogey runs out, and then I'm scrambling for a month or two, which is what's happening right now. And this is when they're bugging me. I'm literally broke as hell right now because, like I said, I had an event. I paid some kid all this money. The hall that I rented cost me $563. Like I did all that to be nice to that kid because he loves Iron Maiden and it makes him happy. And I wanted to do something nice for somebody. My whole family got mad at me. They all bought tickets. None of my family came to my show, but they bought tickets for my show. That's all. It was like an art music show, and like it sucked. Like no one came. So I'm just depressed as fuck right now. I want to do another show June 27th. Everyone got mad at me. They said, no, wait till July. So I said, yeah, I'll wait till July 17th. Then the Ghost of Maiden kid wants me to wait till August. See what I'm saying? No one ever wants to do what I want to do. And like it's a little like annoying when you're like getting older and older, and it's been like that for your whole life, where everyone's just always like not doing what you want, man. Get what I'm saying? Like I paid to rent the hall, and everyone's telling me what to do. No one set my animatronics up correctly. My nephew had my animatronics laying face down. They didn't put my tapestry hanging properly. I only hung like two tapestries. I own six tapestries. I built the tapestry holders out of bamboo and logs and pond foam to save money instead of buying them on Timu. It ended up costing the same amount of money almost in material to make them. I should have just bought the ones pre-made on Timu. So that was the whole thing on my show. It was just stupid. I was supposed to be taped the whole time by my nephew. I thought like he was taping me. He wasn't taping me. I was supposed to have like 5 cameras like taping things so I could make short videos for my YouTube channel. I didn't do nothing I was supposed to do. Partly because those people have been stressing me out and my brain's not working normal. Like for real. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't sleep for 60 days straight, for you only get like 5 hours sleep, then like 6, then like 4, it's gonna make your head all messed up, man. And you're not eating right too. I haven't even worked out in 30 days now because like I'm depressed. I sound like a little girl. I'm just complaining. A little girl. I know yelling like I just did makes it worse, but like I'm at that point where I don't care if it makes it worse. That's all I'm saying. I don't care. If that guy has something problem with me yelling like that, he can punch me in the face tomorrow, and I'm gonna fucking take my coffee mug and smash it over his head like 10 times in a row. That's all. So when I'm walking outside, if he wants to yell at me in some Serbian fucking language, I'm gonna give him the middle finger. And if he comes outside with a big knife, I'm gonna stick it up his ass. Cause I don't care. It's like I said, in the real world, like society, civilized society, grown adults don't attack each other and they don't fight. They don't ever fist fight. They don't pull weapons on each other. They don't act stupid. That's a real world of civilized people. And civilized people respect that other people sleep, man, after 11 at night and they need to sleep. So what time is it? It's one. I think it says 1:22 on there. So I'm not sleeping at all. I'm gonna be awake all night, and then I gotta work midnights tomorrow. I blame those people, and they can blame me for blaming them and get mad at me all they want. They just did shit to me again. I see this thing with me and them reaching this huge head of being really bad. I can feel it. It's gonna get bad soon, Felcor, okay? I'm fucking done with this shit, bro. I'm packing all my shit right now. I'm not sleeping here one more fucking day, bro. I'm telling my mom tomorrow, I'm not sleeping in this place one more fucking day. I want my fucking rent money back for this month. They can take the days I lived here out of my rent money, but I want my rent money back. I want my last month's rent back. And I want them to pay for me to fucking move. Or those people can move. I'm telling the super that tomorrow. Those people can move, or you can fucking give me my money back. Okay, we're gonna see what happens, bro. We're gonna see if I move or if they move. Either way, I don't care. Because I refuse to pay rent anymore, for one. If she tells me I can't have my money back, I'm not paying rent no more. I'm just going to keep living here. And I'm going to call Landlord Tenant Act, and I'm going to tell them everything that I just said. That no one cares. But you see, the thing is, I'm a human being with the same rights as those people, and someone's going to care. It's called a lawyer. See, my lawyer's going to call the Landlord Tenant Act. He's going to call the owner of the building. He's going to take care of everything for me. I'm done. I'm done yelling. I'm done saying, shut the fuck up. I'm done with everything. I don't want to live here anymore. This is unhealthy. It's stupidness. And I've made enough YouTube live videos to annoy the universe where I probably lost subscribers from some of these videos because they're annoying videos. Like, I'm depressing right now. I'm doing this to protect myself from people. Because they literally are like 3 adults. I live by myself, and they have kids. And they're probably making up lies about me. I'm just saying, I don't even want to fucking live here, man. At all. I want to live somewhere where I can be left alone in peace. Like an adult. I'm telling you, if I lived with a woman who did all the stuff those people did to me, she wouldn't be living with me after one day. I would say, like, get the fuck out of here. Like, because it would be an unhealthy relationship. I would just say, get away from me. It takes a lot to make me mad, man. My dog makes me mad all the time, but it literally pulls my arm off for 10 minutes straight, and then I get mad. You know, it's not like I just get mad in 1 second. I need a lot done to me to get mad. When I get mad, everybody like just says, "Well, that guy is like mean or something." It's like, no, man, I'm a human being, bro. Like any other person in the world. Like I don't want like people picking on me, man. That's why a lot of times I don't make live streams where you can see me because the trolls make fun of me and make me feel like shit. Just literally because I'm on the camera and they're looking at me, so they just have to fucking say stuff about me in a bad way to make me feel negative about myself. And they literally do that to people who have mental illnesses on there. Like this one girl's bipolar, and they just pick on her, man. So it happens all the time on YouTube. There's mentally like disabled people. There's people with like weird like disfigurements, and everyone makes fun of them. Like it's not funny, man. Just like right now, like me being sad and these people bugging me and all this crap. Like it's not funny. It's literally gonna affect my whole day tomorrow when I go to work. I'm gonna be tired. I mean, I could see if I woke them up all the time, if I had parties here and I cranked my music, but I don't even make noise. I live like a hermit in here. And half the time I'm not even here. Like, I never ever make noise after 11 at night. That shit I did when I was like a kid, man. Like 18. You know what I mean? Like when you're a kid and you go to like house parties and crap like that, you make noise and like all this shit's over with. Like people don't do that no more. That's what I think anyway. Like people don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe if you live in like Toronto in a downtown setting or New York City where there's like bars around and clubs and you're living in like an apartment above it, yeah, you're gonna listen to noise. You move there. So I live in a normal apartment building, bro. Like most normal apartment buildings, like people don't make noise after 11 no more. It's not like a long time ago, back in the day, before the internet, like people had house parties and all that shit, but people aren't like that now. So yeah, I don't know why those people think it's normal to just make noise all the time. So I can go on all day about this shit because I'm right, man. That's why this video is so boring, because I've given 50 million different reasons why I'm right and they're wrong. And their kid putting something by my e-bike tire to flatten my tire is retarded. I keep using the R word too because I don't see that as a bad word, honestly. Like when I say retarded, I mean as like a normal person acting stupid. I don't mean as like a mentally handicapped person because I don't make fun of people like that. I call myself that, you know. If I act stupid or do something dumb, I say, "Oh, that was the R word." Like that's why when I keep saying that word, I don't realize I was saying it. People get mad at me for that too because I said that word, which makes no sense. It's in the dictionary. Mental retardation disorder. It's in the dictionary. The definition says retardedness or something in it, I believe. So I don't know why everybody says that's a bad thing to say when it's in the dictionary, bro. So if they change that word where it's unacceptable, I learned that word when I was in school. So again, a lot of the stuff in the world now makes no sense to me. It's funny. And you would think by the way I freaked out that the police would have came here and said something to me. That just proves my point of the building I live in is ghetto. I didn't tape it on this live stream. I taped it on my other phone. But I was mad and saying the F word and screaming in here. And the police didn't come here. I thought they would have came here and said, "Why did you yell that way, bro?" And I would say, "I didn't yell, like nothing. What are you talking about?" No, I would tell them I yelled, yeah. I'll say, "Yeah, I yelled because those people are trying to make me fucking crash out. I don't want to crash out for nobody." You know what I'm saying? I'll never crash out for anybody bugging me because I have like 7 nephew and nieces. And they're all like my blood nephew and nieces, obviously, from my brother and my sister. I don't have any kids. So again, why would I crash out when all those like kids need me later on, man? Like my one nephew's only 8 years old still. So I'm not gonna crash out for some idiot bugging me. Like my cousin Joey just died from an overdose of doing drugs. I think it was May 18th. I have to go to a funeral. See, those people don't know that either. Like my cousin died, my blood cousin, from doing crystal meth or fentanyl. He overdosed. I'm still dealing with that. Like he used to like, I let him live with me 4 different occasions because he was a messed up person in life, and I bailed him out 4 different times because he was homeless and he's a drug addict. And this is going back like over 10 years ago. And then I would let him live with me again, and then he would live with me again. And then eventually he became so bad with drugs that my family disowned him. He was living at my Uncle Mike's mechanical shop in this giant metal bin. That's what his home was. That's where he died. He died in a giant metal container by himself on drugs. And these people are bugging me. And my cousin died all alone on drugs not even a month ago. And that was my mother's sister's son. That was her youngest son.
And he's dead. And I'm so sad about it because he died by himself in a stupid metal container with nobody around, all alone, afraid, and fucking on drugs, man. And then I come home to my apartment, and these people just tormenting me every day. Ugh. His name was Joey Davies, and he was my cousin. And he passed away. Goddamn fentanyl, poison, fucking shit of the fucking earth. Yeah, the Blue Devil, fucking scumbag, fucking give it to him. And I have a broken heart for the rest of my life. And when people go on YouTube and they poke fun jokes about fent and all this shit, it's not funny, man. Like, my cousin just died from that crap. When I go on YouTube and people make fun of it, it makes me mad because, like, little kids die from it, like, people's dogs, like, people that don't even do it die from it all the time. When I go to work as a security guard, people do fentanyl and crystal meth and heroin all day in front of me. Those people don't know that. Like, that's what I deal with at work. Drug addict people bugging me all day. You know what I'm saying? So I go to work, and this guy is smoking fentanyl. My cousin overdosed on it. He blows it in my face and gives me the finger. I lost my job over this. This is why I got laid off. Because I was in a city building, and it was an art museum. And there's a hall there, which is a hall I rented. So when I rented the hall, I was planning on telling everyone that came to events, because I was doing security there, that I rented the hall and I'm doing an event and I'm trying to promote kindness and not to do drugs and like God and everything. And I made crosses and I was going to bring them all there and I was going to give people crosses. They're like little wooden crosses. And I was going to give those to people for coming to my event, for buying a ticket. But no one came to my event, not one fucking person. Like, I swear to God, there's literally 5 people there. So yeah, that made me feel stupid. Like, the kid came there and he probably thinks I'm an idiot. Like, he's like, "Oh, I came to do this, play guitar here, and this guy has no people here." So that made me feel bad. So I just have a lot of bad feelings right now. And I just don't like. I don't get it. Like, I don't even remember what I was just talking about. That's how fucked up my head is. Like, I don't know why I cried about my cousin, man. Like, I don't usually cry like that. That's like kind of whacked. I cry sometimes. Like, I was talking about the guy blowing the crystal meth, the fentanyl in my smoke. That's why I lost my job because he blew it through the crack of the door at me. And at first I said, "Go away," because there's 3 people. I said, "Get out of here. The city doesn't want you here." And there's a camera there recording me. I didn't know it records sound as well. So anyway, he's like sitting there like smiling at me and blah blah blah. And I'm like, "Dude, just get out of here." And then he blew the smoke at me through the window and he rolled like this rolly finger thing like this at me. Like, you know, people do that and then they're like, "Meh." He did that at me and smirked and he goes, "Fuck you." And I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here," like loud at him. And that's why I lost my job because I said that to him. And they said I scared some girl that was working inside. But they don't even care that this guy blows poison in my face, bro. Like, that shit could have fucked me up. So that's why I yelled at him. Because, yeah, I was like shocked that he did that to me. And I was scared all day that I was going to get sick from fentanyl smoke being blown in my face. Because it literally went right in my face. So that's why I've been laid off. And now I'm finally got my other contract coming up. So obviously, if I did something horrible, like, you know, and my other point was, like, why wouldn't they write me up or give me a warning to not act that way again and not to swear? It was just a whole situation. It's almost like they didn't like my boss just wanted a reason to pull me out of that place. Because then there's like where I work, there's too many guards, and we lost contracts because we had parking garages that we did, and there like 3 guards would be there all day. Like they have to have a guard there all day, and there's 2 garages, so that was a lot of work. And I used to work there for years, like, and then they just took it away from me, and then we lost that contract. So now I feel like he has too many guards, and he just literally like his daughter runs it, so she lies to everybody, and then moves people around just to like give you some hours, you know, like that's not right. And where I work too, by the way, I'm not allowed to work for another security company. I had to sign a paper. So on top of that, they don't give me enough hours, and then they sit here and tell me I can't go work for another person. Like it's stupid. So the only other job I can get is like a normal job. When I have a security guard license, why would I want to work at Walmart or as like a landscaper when I have a security guard license? I had to pay money for that. Get what I'm saying? That's like if you had a taxi cab license, you're gonna drive taxi cab or like anything. You know what I'm saying? Like any kind of license. Why wouldn't you want to do that job? This whole funeral too with my cousin. It's like June 21st, I believe. He died on like May 18th, and they cremated him. What normal family waits that long to have a funeral? You see what I'm saying? How weird my family is. And my mom's sister died like years ago. I think it was 2 years ago now. They never had a funeral. So now my cousin Mike, who's his brother and his father or whatever, they want to have like both funerals at once, like a remembrance for my aunt Linda and for her son at the same time. Like weird, bro. See what I'm saying? Like just bringing all this trauma up again to me. You get what I'm saying? How weird that is. So it's like my life is literally a bunch of trauma, man. That's my whole point. Like I don't even want to go to a funeral for my aunt Linda. That was like years ago. So they bring up this old scar because she was literally this. She had mental illness and she was an alcoholic. And my family disowned her and let her rot away in a house, and she died. And I was literally the only one in my family. I was going to her house. I was cutting her grass. I put tomato plants in there. I got her to come outside. She was talking to me. She used to pull knives on people, and like she was nuts. Like she would like run after them. She had mental illness. You know what I mean? She didn't know what she was doing. But she never did mean stuff to me. And then literally I was going there, and then my cousin Mike told me to stop cutting the grass there. He was gonna do it. And then years went by, and then she just got worse again. And then she died. And now they want me to go pay respects. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, why would I want to? You know what I'm saying? Like, her own son, to me, disrespected her. He should have let me keep going there. I was, like, making her get better. You know what I'm saying? And, like, I had, like, tomatoes I brought there. They're all beautiful, like, big tomato plants. So, like, they got tomatoes on them. They're, like, really big. Then all of a sudden I go to cut the grass. My Aunt Linda's like, oh, the police were here yesterday. I'm like, what do you mean? This is when like weed was illegal? They thought I had weed in her backyard. They fucking made up some lie about like someone tried to break in St. John's ambulance because she lived beside St. John's ambulance. And they went in her backyard and they're like, oh, we have to check the window. And my aunt said when they went back there, the cop looked at the tomatoes like right away. And he went up and touched them and smelled his hand. And he's like, and he acted like he didn't do that, though. That's what she said. Like, he acted like he didn't touch her tomato plant and smell his fingers. And then they just left her backyard after. So they're obviously back there. They thought I was growing weed in her backyard to arrest me. And literally, I was going there and trying to do nice thing. Get it? So St. John's ambulance thought my tomato plants were pot plants. This is my life, bro. It's fucking fucked. That's a fucked up story. So I'm trying to do something nice for somebody, and then the cops try to arrest me and say he's growing weed, but they're tomatoes. Hilarious, bro. Just trying to get some like person with a mental illness to go outside more. Like for real. And I like drive e-scooters around all the time to work. They break down all the time. I pushed one for 4 hours once in the winter
because nobody like talks to me, man. I'm a loser, literally. Like I grew up and like no one talks to me except for a couple people. So I'm not gonna call someone at 3 in the morning, right? That's all my point was. Like I used to work far away, so my bike broke. I had to push it. Most people would not do that. Most people would not live the way I live. And the person like Leadfoot's my head off, man. Fucking Captain Leadfoot. So I've been recording this live stream for an hour, Felcor. I should be sleeping. I just tripped out about these people, but I'm just doing more. You know, so